We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. We're at 276. Next world boss. 51 minutes. We got so much time. We have so much time.
Greetings, my hammer sings on your return.
This is our new weapon. We're switching to dagger. Found out it's actually better to use dagger. Weirdly enough. But one thing I didn't do though. You know what? I would actually want to use a sword. Sword would actually be slightly better. But dagger is still better than the dagger's still better than scythe. Because of the attack speed bonuses that you get. It's a lighter weapon, you have a better attack speed breakpoint. So even though you get damage to close, and so the damage per hit is a lot lower, 248 to 348. Whereas, what's the one we were using? I did not salvage it. No. I tried to make this one work. Wait, maybe this one was better. No, this one's actually better. Wait. Wait a minute. Why did I pick this one then? I think I picked this one because it has more primary resource on Lucky Hit. But I didn't realize when I picked it that this one's a sword versus a dagger. So yes, you do get a higher attack speed break point with the dagger, but the sword has the same attack speed break point. And even though I do have 3 less primary resource on it, the base damage 271 is actually much better. Let me see. Plus, just getting 70% damage is probably better than... No, it's actually better than life on hit. Why did I not choose this one? Yeah, see, weapon damage 715. It's such a shitty indicator. It makes no sense. Just this toughness and weapon damage rating makes no fucking sense. You know what? Let me actually... I'd rather go through all my stuff and make sure I did get the right one, because there was a lot of items I was going through. It's so hard to keep track of all this shit. So nothing two-handed. No GA on int. See, decent sanctification. So, this is the dagger. 248 to 348 damage per hit. The attacks per second matters, and the damage per hit matters, but the damage per second does not matter. So, yeah, I mean, it's the same anyways, 357. It means nothing. So we have 271 to 379 damage per hit. 271 to 379 damage per hit. Same thing for both of these weapons, but this one is lower. But technically, if you do the math, though, if you were to choose between these two, this one has 271 to 379 damage per hit. This one's lower, but it's a dagger, So if you factor in the attack speed, it's got 1.2 attacks per second that does apply to minions. So if you factor in a 1.1 attack speed with the higher damage per hit versus this one, higher attack speed per second, slightly lower damage per hit, everything considered, the dagger is actually better because you get the 1.2 attack speed, even though it's a slightly lower damage. But the sword has the same damage per hit that the scythe has. But the difference is, look, 1.1, 1.2. It says 1.1 for the sword, but it's actually higher, which is really, really weird. The attack speed per second is the same, but it's actually better, though, to use the sword. I'm not sure why. Just the way that the mages... There's been a lot of people that were testing this, and due to the mage's breakpoint, it's better to use a sword. But one thing that's kind of weird, though, is that, like, this is 1.2. That makes sense. This is 1.1. But then why is this at 1.1? It should be like 1.15. Maybe Blizzard patched it? I'm going to look online real quick. Hold on. I'm pretty sure the sword attacks faster.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Come on, load, damn it. Okay.
To be min-maxing Shadow Blade, I should probably go check out what the highest clear is. Alright, yeah, so it's got a 120.
Sword versus scythe. Okay, I'm going to watch this part of the video.
That's how we get here. Now let's go ahead and talk about the difference between a two-handed weapon and a one-handed weapon and an offhand.
I suppose for the meantime, though, while I'm watching this and figuring it out,
nice big set of data. Now, the way that we were able to do this is literally by counting frames in between each instance of damage.
Watch this shit.
You have to understand that there's not a consistent damage attack speed because your minions just have this weird AI decision-making delay where they just sometimes choose to attack again or sometimes choose to just kind of stand there for a hot second.
This is an 89.
In general, you'll see that every once in a while, sometimes it only took 226 frames for 6 attacks versus 205 frames for 6 attacks, or 188 frames for 6 attacks, or 247 frames for 6 attacks. There's nothing we can do about this. They just have weird AI delay, and they don't attack consistently. Not only that, what we're seeing client side versus what's happening server side is very slightly different, just due to latency, and the fact that the server is calculating things that we're seeing a physical representation of that. That's getting a little bit too heavy. But what it means is the average amount of time.
Look at my health.
For the minion to attack, if I was using a dagger, which is a 1.2 attacks per second.
Yep, dagger 1.2. Okay.
It's about 36 frames. That's a little bit more than half a second, which
Okay.
means that they are attacking less than 2 times per second. Using a two-handed scythe, on the other hand, though, with a 0.9 base attack speed, it takes them 48 frames, meaning nearly
No
a full
corpse
second
tendril.
to attack. And that means that the dagger is 33% faster, which can be considered a direct DPS increase.
Okay.
Using a dagger versus a scythe, it attacks 33% faster, it's 33% more damage. Now, here's a really important thing to notice, though. The person in the video was using a dagger. Sorry, I just do not know what name. I do not know this language. I apologize. They are here. They're great. But they were using a dagger. I went and redid a frame analysis with a one-handed sword. A
Okay.
one-handed sword has very slightly lower attack speed, 1.2, and instead
1.1.
boasts a larger base damage. And you'll see that with a one-handed sword, as opposed to the 36.77 frames per attack, we seem to be attacking at about once every 37 frames. Or, understanding that these are just averages over small data sets, dagger and sword actually attack at the same speed because of how attack speed breakpoints work.
Why?
With a certain speed, you can't make something attack faster with a certain attack speed.
But why,
which you
though?
cannot reach when a build. So two different weapons even though one is faster or slower, may end up attacking at the same rate. So it turns out sword is better, which means that we can get more damage out of than what they saw in the video. That's pretty cool. Well, there's a lot of other math that you actually...
What? Wait a minute, why? Macrobia Boy is saying that the dagger, that the sword is actually better than the dagger?
These are just averages over small data
Or
sets.
better than the scythe?
Dagger and sword actually attack at the same speed.
No, but dagger and sword attack at the same speed. But it's a 1.2 attack speed versus 1.1.
Attack speed breakpoints work. At a certain speed, you can't make something attack faster within a certain attack speed, which you cannot reach in the build. So two different weapons, even though one is faster or slower, may end up attacking at the same rate. So it turns out sword is better, which means that we can get more damage out of than what they saw in the video. That's pretty cool. Well, there's a lot of other math that you actually have to do. You have to consider the difference in the number of aspects.
Alright, let me go back a minute. Something I'm missing.
Sword as opposed to the 36.77 frames per attack, we seem to be attacking at about once every 37 frames. Or, understanding that these are just averages over small data sets, dagger and sword actually attack at the same speed because of how attack speed breakpoints work. At a certain speed, you can't make something attack faster without a certain attack speed, which you cannot reach in the build. So two different weapons, even though one is faster or slower, may end up attacking at the same rate. So it turns out sword is better, which means that we can get more damage out of than what they saw in the video. That's pretty cool. Well, there's a lot of other math that you actually have to do. You have to consider the difference in the number of aspects that you can use, as well as the benefits of the aspects. So a two-handed weapon allows you to double the value of your biggest aspect, and sometimes that's stronger than not using that. Not only this, but if you were to sanctify on an aspect on your site,
Alright, we'll try sword then.
double the bonus of that, whereas with the main-handed and offhand you would get 2 sanctifies, but it turns out that you eventually run out of good sanctifies for damage scaling, so there actually isn't 2 different aspects that you can sanctify onto 2 different weapons that are stronger than the double aspect as well as the double sanctified aspect on a two-handed site, because we don't have that many offensive aspects to add. Then if you were to also add in a difference of what the base damages are and the speed, and then consider the difference in stats that you put on your other pieces of gear, and the loss of the Mandela and the ranks to the passive that you get, and the ranks to the stats there, and the fact that you can still also sanctify it, what you end up getting is that the one-handed sword with a shield is 99% of the damage the scythe would offer you. And that's why I was talking about the word the attack speed being so important, because you actually attack so much slower with the scythe that you don't have 100% uptime of the Cax word, meaning that you don't get a full
Wait, so scythe is better?
damage bonus against a single target. But by attacking faster and triggering this more often with lucky hit chance from your minions, you have a much higher uptime on Cax, and that is quite literally the differentiating factor for maximum DPS. This Cax word, and
wait, what?
you don't get a full consideration of this 100% damage bonus against a single target. But by attacking faster and triggering this more often with lucky hit chance from your minions, that's there, and the fact that you can still also sanctify it. What you end up
This is
getting
against single target.
That the one-handed sword with a shield is 99%
Goodbye.
of the damage the scythe would offer you. And that's why I was talking about the word in the attack speed being so important, because you actually attack so much slower with the scythe that you don't have 100% uptime of the Cax word, meaning that you don't get a full
Alright, here we go. We're testing. I'm gonna look online. Why is this loosened? There we go. Alright. Is there an attack speed difference between the one-handed sword and the one-handed scythe in Diablo 4? It says yes, in Diablo 4, one-handed swords and one-handed scythes have different base attack speeds. The sword generally being faster, higher attacks per second than scythes, but scythes often have higher per hit damage. But the thing is that they read the same for per hit damage and attack speed. It says a sword might have 1.2 attack speed while scythe might have 0.9, but that's not true though. That's what I'm so confused about.
What's left, you ask?
Look, it says a sword might have 1.2 attack speed, but it's not. It's 1.1 for both. No, did they change it? Okay, most one-handed weapons, including one-handed swords, same attack speed tier, around 1.1 attacks per second. So ChatGPT is actually better than Gemini. Yeah, so ChatGPT is just better than Gemini in general. There are a few reasons reported swords feeling faster than scythes in practice. The sword appears to complete actions faster. Okay, that's it. So, definitively, 1.2 attacks per second. This is 1.1, which is the same as the scythe, and the damage per hit is the exact same as the scythe. So even though the damage per hit and the attack speed per second is the exact same, swords still complete animations faster. So that's it then. Sword. But before I test it, I must transmog. What? Robe? I can't click it? Oh, well, fuck me then. Guess my game's gonna crash or something. I'm actually trying to click on it. Wait, so stash works. That works. I cannot click on wardrobe. Well, fuck me, I guess, for styling my sword. Let me try rolling the realm. Boom. T4. still can't click it. What the fuck? Fucking bugged game. Okay, sword. And everything else is good. Alright, let's test this shit out. Oh, I would say there's a fucking noticeable difference. Holy shit. I'm getting no fucking reset on my Soul Rift. I gotta stop playing the lazy version of this. Hey, maybe I should try to push a 109. I can push 109 with the sword. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I tried to push 109 with the dagger. Didn't work out. Same thing with the scythe, but if I get higher attack speed breakpoint. Reset. Okay, this is the perfect Shadow Mage setup. Acolyte's Reap. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. 1 point. Max out Fueled by Death. Max out Necrotic Fortitude, Titan's Fall, Spiked Armor. We're not taking Warriors. But we are going to take Bone Prison up to Ghastly Bone Prison. Max this out. Max this out. Boom, boom, boom. One point. There it is. That's it. This is the perfect end game setup. But let me put the skills on so you understand. Yep, that's it. Reap. If an enemy dies, you get more attack speed. That's going to help you during the rift. Extra corpses when you use it. Hued Flesh, max that out. 1 point, 1 point, so your minions deal more damage. 1 point, max this out. This is all for damage and fortify and resistances. $300k toughness. Well, we got the sword now, so let's fucking do it. Tower. 109. Go. Here we go. First attempt. This is how the build goes. Fucking constant overpowered hits. Look at that shit. Dude, look at this fucking shit. Constant overpower. Boom. Boom. What's the record? Like a 115? If I beat a 109, I think that'll put me in the top 100 players in the world, maybe. If I actually complete a 109, that's gonna put me in the top tier players, but it's really, really hard though. Maybe I was casting Bone Prison wrong. Nah, something's wrong. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Shit. Nah. I mean, I could get a power. I could get a power pylon. That's the thing. It's like, I'm not sure how the tower's supposed to run. I could get way behind and then out of nowhere get something good. Is it overpowering worth it though? Even if it's like this frequent. Maybe it's just better to have raw damage. This is what I should be doing, but I fucking didn't. This kind of shit, I should have done that way earlier. Alright, I need to quit. I need to quit. Because I need to change my strategy. Ah, oh, come on, man. I'm just trying to leave. Fucking bitch. There we go. Alright. Changing my strategy.
There is power in these stones. Here you are.
We're changing this shit. Igniome. Okay. Ahu Cax, Igniome. We're not going for overpowers anymore.
Solid bits here.
3,200. Come on, dude. Okay, you know what? Let me check my fucking rank right now, real quick. First attempt. Solo Necromancer. 119 is the world record. 119. I am 290. So now I'm at 290. I'm number 290 in the world. And I set this shit at 112, which was what, like 4 days ago? Look at everybody above me. 117, 117, 113. These guys just barely cleared that shit. It's been a while since I cleared mine. If I were to beat a 109 though. Damn, I went from number 114 down to like nothing, dude. Okay, so if I go like this, here are these motherfuckers here. Alright, then we go here. Keep moving back, keep moving back. Pull them in, pull them in, pull them in. Come on, man. Get in here. Here, pull them in. Come back down here. This is a fucking new strategy. It's probably gonna fuck me over, but we'll see. Ooh, look at that fucking pile. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Okay, here we go. No, I need that curse ability to execute. $20 billion. That dude's fucking melting. Come on. It's probably not enough. I'm barely caught up with the time. What do we want? Oh, it's a power, it's a power, it's a power, dude. It's a fucking power. I shouldn't have pulled him. I should not have pulled him. I should have just grabbed it. Alright, fine. Come in here then. Come on in, motherfuckers. Come on, go. Go. Come down. What you doing? Oh my god, you motherfucker. Dude, if I can just clear this power, please. Please. Can I just get this power pylon? Oh my god, it's shielded, that's why. I think I really feel like the only way to beat a high tier is just to keep fishing for the right map. Yeah, that's what it's about. Fuck this. Fuck this. Just because I can try to beat it doesn't mean I should. I gotta fish for the right map.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
No, I just fucking dropped something. No, I just dropped something. Nah, it's not a good mob type. Nope. Not a good map either. We're leaving. Nope. Gone. Alright. $109. Nope. I might as well fish for the fucking perfect map. I just don't understand why I can't change the fucking transmog on my sword. Look, it won't work. Wardrobe. I'm clicking on wardrobe, it's not doing anything. Click on my stash, just fine. I can talk to NPCs, that's fine. I can't click on the fucking wardrobe. Nope. I'm not gonna fucking run that. Nope. I need to get a perfect 109 dungeon. Come on. Wow, it's actually taking a while. Dude, come on. Same shit like 4 times in a row. Give me a fucking 109 dungeon. Fuck, I hate that I can't change that fucking transmog. No, I'm not doing this one. No. I'll keep going. Whatever. I'm running it. I don't care anymore. Those are just random overpowers too. Just because I have a 3% chance doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking... Oh no. No, come on, man. Right when I start dealing actual damage. Whatever. I should have put intercom on. Intercom versus Frenzied Dead. No. Next one, intercom. Fuck. It's like the maps always suck. Okay, okay. Goblin out of 109. This is good. This is actually really good. Come on, dude. Dude, come on. Nope, it's over. It's over. Is it possible to even get a good dungeon? Well, 3 minutes till World Boss, so I have to go there. Oh. Wait, what the fuck does this mean? Asmodan, Ashava, the Penitent. Is it all of them at once? What is this? Usually it's either Asmodan or Avarice or Ashava. Why does it say all of them? Oh. Got you, motherfucker. What? How would you even escape? How the fuck would he even escape at all? That makes no sense. My mage is attacking at 1,000,000 miles per second. Alright, don't join then. Get fucked. You might be in the top 100 tonight. For Necromancer Tower. I was like 104 a few days ago, but now I'm like 280. Something like that. I beat a 109 though, I'll be in the top 100 easily. top 100 necromancer players in the world. It's with my favorite shadow mages.
It is done.
Rings, yes. It's all about masterwork too. That's the bullshit part. If I had good masterworks, and if I got good sanctifications, that would just completely change everything. Aw, come on, huh? What the fuck? Why is there no portal? Fuck you. 109. We'll be in the top 100 tonight. If we can get a good dungeon. See how lucky we get normal enemies. Throw that corpse tendril out. Snack some other shit up. Boom. We gotta move everything up here. Bring that shit up here. Okay. Here we go. Come on, dude. Fuck. so fishy. You have to get the right fucking dungeon.
I'll
That's the
plant
part that
the
annoys me
vine
the most.
very soon.
Suppressor. Alright. Take these fuckers out. Nope. Another fucking suppressor. If I can't port to town, then just kill me then. Just kill me. Can you kill me? I'm just standing here. Can you kill me, please? 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 Just either let me port to town or just kill me. I'm just standing here. I'm just standing. I'm not doing anything. I physically can't. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here. I guess I can't die now. Please, just let me die. Just let me die. Dude, this is... Goodbye. What's up? Alright, wait, one sec. This might actually be a good day. Oh, shit. Okay. So far, so good. Normal enemies. This might actually be pretty good. I'm still gonna remain pessimistic though, because the dungeons are so fucking good. You have to get the right dungeon, the right mob type. Come on. I'm out. Power, power. There we go. Dude, come on. Okay. I have power up. Nope. It's over. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna do like a 107 or something for now. The limiting factor is the gear that I have. Be back in like 3 minutes. Alright. Fuck this. I'm just gonna run a 104. If I can't even do a 104, something's wrong with my build. There's something seriously wrong with this shit. Oh, man. Why? I would get a 104 for this one, huh? Just the difference between a 109 and 104 is fucking insane. Alright, pull them all. Get, man, dude, come on, get over here. Yeah, go. Pull him in, pull him in, pull him in. So you see 104 is way different. Yeah, see, I'm like way ahead of the time. But just going from 104 to 109 is fucking crazy. Alright, okay, so it's pretty clear 104 is fucking cake. So the build's not wrong. Maybe I'm just going a little higher than I should be going. I didn't know the cutoff point was going to be this strong. That's the only issue.
See some steel you need? I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Alright, so if we beat a 107, would that put us in the top 100? Why is the game system working so hard? If I beat a 107... Nah. I'd have to beat a 108. I would have to beat a 108 to be in the top 100. Is there a difference between 108 and 109?
That was inspiring.
Maybe. These guys have like fucking grandfather aspects on everything. Let's do a 108. Good map. Come on. Dude, please. Just don't know if I even have enough damage for it. I should. Gosh. Gone. Gone. Come on, man. Dude. Shitty mob type, man. Damn it. Can we just nail a 107 then? I mean, as a necromancer, even clearing over a 100 is fucking crazy. I just need a good sanctification. Can it even break through the shield? There you go. Fucking move my mages. There's no convocation too, that's the bullshit. There's no such thing as convocation in this game. So you can't like change where your minions are. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna swap to execute. Yep. Fucking out of here.
I forged more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Let's see what this feels like. On execute. Wow, that fucking execute is strong. Can I execute these guys though? That one I did. Come on, please. I just want to trigger that execute again. 10% gone. They're all normal enemies. I could just get one shot out of nowhere. Fuck, fuck. Dude, these fucking mob types. They're going down fast, but fuck, dude. Oh my god. Fuck. Are my minions dying? Channeling. I'll grab it because these guys are normal enemies. Oh yeah, no, my minions are perfectly good on there. Shield. No, I have to skip it. I wish I had intercom on right now. If I could just take these guys. I'm running behind on time a lot, so I'm gonna have to just tank everything. If I die, I die. Nope. In hell. In hell. Yep. I keep trying to beat the fucking record, but I can't fucking do it. It's a bad mob type. Fuck, every fucking time, dude. Fuck. There's a goblin. Oh man, I'm gonna have to just kill the goblin anyways. I'm gonna kill the goblin and then I'm gonna come back. Get back here. Get the fuck back here, dude. I gotta kill the goblin and then I go back to the pylon. It's gotta be a fucking power. Down again. Oh, interesting. Well, it's a good thing there's a lot of enemies here, so we're gonna get behind on time for a little bit, but there's a good chance we could do something. Unless I die, which is a good possibility. Plus, even if I don't die, in order to make up this time, it's kind of crazy. And he went through for no fucking reason. Well, Hail Mary. Power pylon. I need new sanctifications.
Magic is neither good nor evil. How may I help you?
Nope. 6% lucky hit. Or nothing. This is the fucking perfect ring. $5.8 has to be 6%. Come on. Oh my god, yes!
Bright aura.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Temper. No. I'm gonna fucking break this too. It's like the most perfect ring. If I fucking break this, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay, there we go. Look at it. Int, life, attack speed, lucky hit, skeleton, mage damage. If I could imprint this with intercom. .5 times 3, what is that? Hmm. 37.5. I'm gonna go on Diablo trade real quick. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to helltides.com. Wait, somebody cleared a 120? A pit 120 in 14 minutes with mages. Dude. I don't understand that language. What the fuck? Uncle Touchy mages. His attack speed bonus is actually really low. What the hell? He master. Okay, Ahu Cax, he masterworked the lucky hit. Or no, he masterworked the crit chance instead of lucky hit. Igni Thule? I mean, I guess for the crowd control. Hand of Nas is not as good as mine. What the fuck? Occult Dominion? Oh, dude, come on. He's using a sword. Hmm. Pretty good amulet. Okay. He masterworked the skeletal mage damage, retard. Why is he using grasping veins? Does it give damage? His gear sucks. Why? Why is he able to clear a 109? Yep. I got that. His board is literally like almost the exact same as mine. Dude, my shit's the fucking same. Wait. He's using Gravekeeper though. Why is he using Gravekeeper? Dead Razor. Wait, he's using the Wither board? Why? Wither works? Shadow damage has a 20% chance to deal 300% times. The Wither board works? I didn't know the Wither board works. Oh my god, the Wither board works. What? The Wither board works. I have to go offline now. I have to go offline. I did not know the Wither board works. He's using Wither. Wither actually works? Wait, so what board? Okay, he's using Cult Leader still. Okay. Cult Leader. Wither. Collier. So he's not using Scent of Death then. He's not using Scent of Death. But why would he? I didn't know that Wither works. I really didn't know that. Oh my god. I can use Scent of Death board? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I'm going offline now. There's so much I have to do. I did not know that the fucking Wither board actually works. I'm fucking out of here. And I'm not gonna use this board. So no resistances, none of that shit. Oh my god, but the thing is he's using Gravekeeper, which is so funny. He's he's using Gravekeeper though instead of Amplify. Alright, I'm out of here. We're gonna theory craft. I'm gonna have a new fucking crazy board when I get back.